Good day all, this is TJ the Park Bopper coming to you today from Magic Kingdom Park. Today is a very special day. Today we're going to go through the Magic Kingdom, try to do everything we can. The goal is to only spend $15. What kind of fun, exciting day full of your eats that you will need for the entire day can you accomplish for $15? I'm going to show you that today. I'm going to show you a little bit of the amenities for those with Prader-Willi syndrome and those with special needs can take advantage of within the park. We are raising money for Prader-Willi Research, for the Foundation for Prader-Willi Research, and for the upcoming event on May 15th, FastThe15. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, please stick with me. There is where we're going to go meet Mickey today and again, this is as you walk into Town Square, this is at the right hand at the Town Square Theater. Today it's only 15 minutes. Yeah, that's the first order of business. Town Square Theater is a really pretty building, like all the buildings in Town Square. Thank you.
Coming in here?
Hey guys, so I just got out of the meet and greet with Mickey, and I'll insert that picture here. And when I came out, I actually caught the image of this line here. I haven't seen this. It's really interesting merchandise here. I guess it's kind of the spring merchandise for Mickey specifically, Mickey and his gardens. Nice little top here with Mickey and his watering can, and some sweat shorts there, jersey shorts. Nice little long sleeve polo there. It is also the spot where they can do the embroidered Mickey ears for you. If you want that on the traditional felt Mickey hat, or Mickey ears rather. And you can see name embroidery is $5. Premium embroidery in a special font is $8. I really appreciate you coming along with me on this day. It's a beautiful day here at Magic Kingdom. Temperature's like in the low 70s. So the sun is shining, so we're getting a bit of that solar warmth, but it is kind of breezy and a really pleasant day. All right, friends, so the next thing that I want to do before we hop on the train is I want to go ahead and set up the disability access pass for myself. It's something we already have in our family for my daughter, but I'm going to go ahead and access that myself, just more or less to show you the process of doing so, or to explain to you the process of doing so. And I'll insert some screenshots. Again, you want to come over to Town Hall Chamber of Commerce to get that set up. Sometimes it's in the Chamber of Commerce. Sometimes it'll be over in Town Hall. So they'll lead you in the breezeway on which way you want to go for the disability access pass, but this is where you would go to do it. Generally, you just want to explain, they're going to ask you just a general question, what is preventing you from being able to stand in lines, and you'll explain that based upon your condition. I'll do with someone with a disability is to go in the My Disney Experience app and set up a disability access pass time slot for a specific ride. And the way it's going to give you that time is based upon the current standby wait time. So if you want to get on, say for instance, Haunted Mansion and the wait time is 120 minutes, then it will give you a return time under the disability access pass for 2 hours from that moment. You can only have one disability access pass at a time, so you don't have the ability to set up multiple. But once you've ridden that ride, or you're actually checked into that ride, because you will check in through the lightning lane when you return to the ride at your return time. Once you've checked in, you can, while you're in the line there, you can set up your next disability access pass ride. So again, just one ride at a time, and you have to wait for your callback time. So it's not really saving you any time. Again, as someone with a disability, it's just giving you the ability to not have to stand in the line. Also, guys, if you look at the map kiosks here, they do have a guide for guests with disabilities and the areas that they have access to. And again, it talks about transportation, rideshare availability, accessibility and mobility issues that accommodations that you would have. It also gives you, of course, the map of the park, and with that you get the mobile order locations, and the cast members can definitely give you recommendations based upon your concerns. There's lost guest assistance. They'll help you if you do end up purchasing Genie Plus. They'll help you with that as well. I have a legend here that will show you all of the areas in terms of where you would need to transfer if you're wheelchair bound, sign language availability, again, Monday through Thursday. That's just a little bit about this, but I do recommend find this to pick up the map with Tiana. It was over to the right hand side of the kiosk as a guide for guests with disabilities. Today's mission is to go through the day in the park, only spending $15 on our food. Way that we can kind of get around this too, and just to let you know, not that it would be required, because I think for $15 I've got enough food to get me through the day. But went ahead and brought some of these Nature's Valley almond butter biscuits just with me as a snack that I also brought, and I do encourage you picking this up, a refillable popcorn bucket. They do sell those here. I believe they're still under $20 for most of the buckets. If you get like a specialty bucket, a nice souvenir bucket, it's a little bit more. The cost of a popcorn refill as of the time of the recording of this video is $2.25. So I went ahead and budgeted that in for the day as doing a popcorn bucket refill. Got my popcorn bucket here, and I can have that refilled at any time for $2.25. So also another recommendation, and something else you can bring in, would be bottled waters and or a water bottle, which I did. I brought my trusty Aardvark Therapeutics water bottle. And a nice little stroll around the park. I think we'll step into the Emporium. Half zip hoodie. It's like with the Mickey logo on it. For Nike, price on this is $130. Nike branded Disney. Interesting. And to go along with that, we got some of these simple small Mickey Nike hats. Both black and white. Oh. That looks like, let's see, is that Nike brand? No, that's Parks brand. But this is Nike brand. Price on the bright Nike brand is $39.99. Trucker hat. That's pretty cool. And the Disney hats are $29.99. Cute Grogu Spirit jersey. Well, same material. It's not got the Walt Disney World emblem on it, but $79.99. You've got Grogu on the front there. Super cute. And the hats, I guess I'm thinking $29.99. Yep, $29.99 on the hats. Then Grogu themed ears. Those are really cute. For $34.99. And a Grogu lounge fly. Very cool. Some pretty cute Winnie the Pooh merchandise. Here's a Piglet water bottle for $34.99. Got a Winnie the Pooh pillow there. $44.99. Quilted throw. Oh, and here's a Stitch quilted throw. It's It's really cute. My daughter would love that. Here's a Mickey themed French press in the home section. Price on that is $39.99. That is a 6-cupper there. Still kind of small 6. You're looking at 36 ounces in total. Place an order for our first snack of the day. We're going to have a bowl of chili from Casey's Corner. If you're on the Disney dining plan, it does qualify as a snack, but I think it's a good value at $4.99. So here is our little side of chili. Again, $5.21 with tax. Good little value there. You can see this is about 6 ounces of chili, maybe a cup. Maybe go ahead and give this a shot and tell you what I think of it. I'm sure it's good. It's Walt's chili. Not spicy at all. Got a thick kind of bean base to it. There's also meat. Tasty. Again, I think it would be great on as a chili dog on your fries, but again, as a side, it's a great little side. Excellent cup of chili from Casey's Corner. At this point, we're going to go see if we can catch some rides. So we're going to head on over to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It just came up. Our time slot for that. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is kind of like a family coaster, but not that intense. I would say it's a little bit more exhilarating than like the Barnstormer. It's kind of like the next step. It finds those elements of traditional roller coaster with dark ride, and it's got some pretty impressive animatronics in the ride. Alright guys, so the next thing that we're going to do this afternoon is we're going to step back over. I wanted to show you a little bit of the outside of the Rapunzel restrooms. We do have dinner waiting for us at Columbia Harbor House. And after that, the plan is to go hop on the Haunted Mansion. I wanted to show you a little bit around the restroom and the courtyard area over here in New Fantasyland. Show you the Rapunzel restroom building. You can see all the theming with the paper lanterns and the stars and the flowers. You've got stroller parking right here in front. And again, the courtyard lounge, I'm going to show you a little bit of that a little bit closer here. And with the courtyard lounge, of course, you've got water fountains here as you walk in. As you can see, you've got 4 USB-A ports down here, and there's 2 plug areas. So you can bring in your box charger or your USB cable. Again, it has to be USB-A. They don't have USB-C ports. And you can see in this area, you've got cast members only. You've also got your companion restroom and water fountains here. And you can see all the available seating that's here. One of those restrooms. So it really is a good spot if you need to take some time with your loved one You can stop at the companion restroom. You can stop in that shaded area of the courtyard, charge your phones, take a rest. Columbia Harbor House for dinner. Go ahead and I have already mobile ordered in advance. I'm going to go ahead and let them know I am arriving. They should have my meal ready very soon. Then check in my mobile order. Get this food. You can see all the cool theming when you come into the Harbor House. You've got these old dive helmets and ship's wheel. The thing that I wanted to point out here is the upstairs at Columbia Harbor House. It's generally lower key than what you have downstairs. There's a lot of seating downstairs, but up here it's relaxing. If for sensory purposes, coming to the second floor of Columbia Harbor House is a good move. And there are a few plugs here if you need that as well. Alright, I wanted to discuss this meal with you as well. This is actually the kids' portion of salmon with a double order of green beans. Your little one or your loved one is having some issues with any kind of artificial sugars, things of that nature, this might be a good choice for them with the salmon protein. And I got sweet tea, but you can definitely get unsweetened tea here. They have Gold Peak unsweetened tea. So again, if you're trying to keep the hyperphagia in check, this is a really good way to do so. The cost of this was $8.59. One other thing I wanted to say was with this meal, you have the choice of fries, rice, or green beans. I wanted to give a shot to these green beans, let you know what I think about them. Generally, I've had some pretty good luck with the food here at Columbia Harbor House. You can see that they're bright. They were definitely pierceable with the fork and doesn't have any apparent crunch, but looks pretty fresh. I would say that those are in between kind of a crisp style and the what I would say is the southern style of green beans. So really good compromise there in the cooking of the green beans. Really seasoned pretty well. And then we've got salmon here. The salmon here is really good. Generally it's butter poached, but there's no butter on it. The flavor is rich, it's fresh. You don't have any fishy aftertaste to it. It's cooked medium well, I would say, but it's not dry. Kind of cooking it in that confit style, and then grilling it. It's really delicious. So something I highly recommend. The children's portion, the adult portion, you can't miss. As you can see, guys, you do have kind of a good view of Liberty Square. And this would be the parade route coming through. Really good spot. In fact, here's a really good spot. You can look down and see Fantasyland in front of Liberty Square. And looking back over there at the courtyard. Got off Haunted Mansion, always a fun ride. Next ride we're going to hop on is going to be Big Thunder Railroad, and should be coming up here very soon. We do have a virtual queue input for Tron. Hope to get to ride that before leaving the park. Love seeing the lights come on. As the sun goes down here at Magic Kingdom. As you can see, the water is running for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. They're continuing to work on it. Really excited for it to open. Guys, just to let you know that they are testing boats at Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Guys, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is always a rush. Excited to get on that ride and to zip on over to Pirates of the Caribbean and see if I can get in a ride in there. All right, the fireworks going to be beginning here very soon. It's a perfect time to hop on.
What may I offer? That scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it, nor this here king either. Fool him I did, by God. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure.
Welcome to the grid. Proceed to gates.
We had a wonderful day here at Magic Kingdom. We purchased a cup of chili from Casey's Corner for $4.99 and the kids' meal from Harbor House for $8.49. So we definitely came under the $15 now. The point being that $15 a day at Disney World, although it doesn't go very far, you can still buy you a meal and if you can stretch it a day's worth of food. If you would go to this website that's been listed at the bottom of this entire video and consider making a $15 donation, on May the 15th is National Prader-Willi Syndrome Awareness Day. And on that day, I'm asking everyone that's donated $15 if you would join me in fasting for that day. With Prader-Willi Syndrome, the chief symptom, hyperphagia, that's something that everyone with Prader-Willi Syndrome, including myself, face. And what that is a constant hunger. Very, very difficult situation that many of us are in. I'm very lucky and blessed. I have not faced a lot of challenges that others have faced. It's my responsibility, my privilege, and my honor to raise money and raise awareness of Prader-Willi syndrome. Please consider donating to FastThe15. And on May the 15th, please consider joining me in solidarity with those who have Prader-Willi syndrome in a day-long fast. Now until May 15th, I'm going to be producing and making these videos. And if you know of anyone that faces Prader-Willi syndrome, please consider fasting for them on that day in a show of solidarity and support with the struggles that they face every day. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate you watching this video.
Don't cry, I'll be back tomorrow.